Hello my friends, this is Bobby D coming to you from Lamban, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome day in the Philippines today, and I hope you're as well wherever you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about money matters in the Philippines. Money matters in the Philippines. Now when you're talking about coming to the Philippines, you gotta have money source, okay? Because as I mentioned to you in one of my previous videos, you're not going to get a job in the Philippines unless you get a special work permit, and that takes almost an act of Congress. So what do you do? What do? You got to have your own money source. You got to be independently funded. So if you have your money source, your money fund, your funds are going to be in the USA or wherever country you're from. And you got to have a way to get those funds from your home country to the Philippines. Now, some people may use their ATM debit card or credit cards to withdraw funds from the banks here in the Philippines, and then you can withdraw it in pesos here. That's one option. The exchange rates are not that high, so that's one option you can do. Some people just bring a wad of cash. Now keep in mind, if you bring cash, if you bring US dollars or whatever foreign currency, if it's US dollars, you're going to have to, you cannot bring more than 10,000, and you'd have to declare if you've got 10,000 to bring, okay? You have to declare that to the Philippine government. What I've done, when I first started coming here, I would bring about $300 to $500 cash, okay? Usually that would last me for my entire stay, okay? And if I ever needed anything over and above that, I would then use my ATM card. Now, I have two bank accounts in the USA, one with Fidelity and the other one with Chase. Now, Fidelity is a good bank to be with if you're traveling foreign or internationally, because they reimburse you for any ATM fees wherever you are. That means so if I did any withdrawals on my ATM card here in the Philippines, they reimburse me immediately. Now, another bank that does that is Schwab. I know Schwab will do it as well. So those are what I do to get money. Now, normally I will, if I'm needing money cash immediately, I will go to my ATM, use my Fidelity ATM card and withdraw cash. The exchange rates are very decent, and again, I get reimbursed for any exchange fees or ATM fees. The other method I do once a month, and we live off about $1,000 US dollars a month cash. Once a month, I use a service. It's called TransferWise. Okay. Now they're like a bank. It's like a bank transfer, but they charge about 1/10 of the fee that a bank would charge you. And I get the money in about 3 to 4 business days, and it's transferred directly to my bank account here in the U.S. And I have a BPI. What they call current account here in the Philippines, but it's actually a BPI checking account, okay? And so once a month, I transfer that into my BPI account, and I withdraw from the BPI account cash as needed, okay, to live and pay bills, etc. So that's how I do it, and it's been working very well. I've been using TransferWise for about 9 months now. I have no problems with them, love them. You get the same, they lock you in on the transfer exchange rate, whatever that is, you're locked in on it, so it doesn't go up or down, and they charge you about 1/10 of the transfer fee. Usually I do about $1,000 a month. The fees usually about around $8, yeah. So it's a good deal, fellas. People out there, I mean, you may want to take a look at that. But again, you know, there's a variety of different ways people transfer money here. Some of you may have better ways than that. And some of you, what I would encourage you to do is leave comments at the end of the video. Leave comments indicating how you transfer money to from the U.S. or whatever country you're from to the Philippines. This is a way we can learn from each other. This is learning, caring and sharing. So share your information. What you share could help someone else that's trying to learn how to transfer money efficiently and effectively. But money in this country is very, very important to have. This is a country where you have the haves and you have the have-nots. And you definitely do not want to be on the have-not side of the money transaction in the Philippines. I can tell you many times I've seen Americans, foreign nationals, walking around the malls begging. Begging. Yeah, begging. Because they ran out of funds. They came over here with the idea that they can get a job. They came over here with the idea that they can start teaching. Some of them had businesses and just lost the businesses, and they're panhandling for money. I feel sorry for them, but you know, you gotta understand, these guys didn't prepare properly. These guys didn't plan properly. So you know, I don't feel required to give them money when they beg me. And I don't want to see any of you come to the Philippines and wind up begging, panhandling for a living. Word to the wise, make sure you have an adequate funding source before you come to the Philippines. There's many foreign nationals, Americans included, that are out here and they have no funds to live off. So what are they doing for a living? Panhandling. Yeah, panhandling. And it's sad when you see them because you feel like you want to help them because they're your fellow countrymen. But you got to understand, these people put themselves in that position. And a lot of times, you have to be strong enough to say and think in your mind that they got to reap what they sow. So, don't want to see that happen to you. Money matters are very important here in the Philippines. That's all for now, guys. Just wanted to bring that to your attention, how important it is. Money matters in the Philippines. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless, peace.